Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to round one of the Extreme Power Racing League NASCAR IMSA series here, presented by Spartan Tactical as we are ready to go. Here tonight, qualifying underway here this evening. Getting ready to go. You see guys working their way off of turn number 4. Qualifying underway already. I want to introduce myself. I am Matt with Extreme Sim TV. I will be your broadcaster for all 20 races back and forth between IMSA and NASCAR. But right now, we are qualifying these race trucks. Kevin there, David, Edward right there, Brian on track. Familiar faces here, Anthony back here. Logan, as well as Dustin Stevens, Tracy Bethel for our Saturday Night League joining us here tonight. As we get ready to kick this one off, something a little bit different. Again, kind of alternating back and forth between road courses with IMSA cars, ovals with NASCAR cars, something totally different, and not something you see every week. 60 laps here tonight. That's going to be your race distance, so keep that in mind. So it's going to be a short sprint race all the way through as well. Man, I'm looking forward to this. Again, something a little bit different than what we normally see. Raja top of the board. Edward now. That's Spindler top of the board. Jared there, P2. Raja third. David Collins fourth. Tracy Bethel in fifth right now. Kevin Santana, Anthony still rolling through. And we've still got plenty of trucks yet to qualify here tonight. Dustin Stevens back here getting ready to roll off. Dustin will get that truck ready to roll. And again, we start this off at Daytona. We're back here next week on the road course to kick off the IMSA side of things. That's 1 week from tonight. So again, let's get settled in here for what should be a pretty good race. I'm expecting a fun one fast repair, so you do get to make a mistake if you have one, but not a lot of time. You gotta go if you can get it done. Off of turn 4 right now. So we're gonna give everybody plenty of time to get a qualifying lap in. That's Kevin, top of the charts at the moment. Jarrett there as well, with 11 minutes to go in qualifying. Right now, Julian, Kenneth Blackburn, Greg not taking a time yet. Dustin Stevens yet to take a time. Everybody else going to slow down, but right now, Brian Hennings on top of the board with that 51.166. Fastest time so far. So 10 minutes to go. Kevin going to jump to P2 there in that 666 machine. Good run for Kevin. We're still missing about 4. What's that, about 4 more to qualify? Tracy bringing it down pit road. Kent World is 60 or 14 tonight. I got to keep that in mind. Greg there out there. So let's grab Brian really quickly if we can here. Good qualifying effort by Brian. Let's see. Let's grab everybody up in here if we can. See what we got. Where is O'Brien? There he is. There we go. Well, he's muted out for the moment, so we'll wait. Can't really talk to him yet. We've still got a couple of trucks yet to qualify here tonight with 8 minutes to go. Dustin Stevens rolling on track. Greg. Teresa down the back straightaway. Rolling it. The beautiful purple 70 truck up to the top of the racetrack, trying to roll through, carry some momentum here. Man, what a race here tonight. Let's see what this truck's got as it rolls by. Brian still top of the board. Dustin right here. He'll go top of the racetrack also. Build up speed here. So Dustin rolling down the back. Doug right there in the green and black. 64. See what he can do. See if he can pick it up and lay it down here. Down the back, down through the tri-oval. Doug getting at it to the stripe. P8 here tonight. Jared right there, Brian. Taking a look with Teresa. Down to the bottom. And we'll lift. So Jared top of the board. Up to third. Brian still with the pole at the moment. So great work by Brian to put that thing on pole here tonight.
Top of three.
So what we're going to have here is about 5 minutes before we go racing. So we're going to step over for a commercial break, and we're ready to go here in just a moment. All right, ready to go. 1 minute of qualifying remaining. Kenneth Blackburn, Brian Duncan yet to hit their qualifying effort. It looks like a Brian can hang on. Brian going to be in good shape here tonight, starting from the pole here in about a minute from now. Hey, Brian, Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Hello.
All righty, man. Well, you're right now on the pole unless you get knocked here in about 1.5 minutes or so. What's the plan starting the truck out front like this?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey,
Plain
it's
and simple. It's a super speedway.
a pretty good way to do it starting on the pole tonight.
Yeah, I'll just see how it plays out. I mean, I love super speedways. Most of us do. That's why we like Julian's League. Get the nice mix of both. But anything can happen. So
How's your road course skills when we get there?
I'm unfortunately gonna have another league going at the same time, so I'm gonna not be here so often. But I will show up for those that I can attend. But yeah, I like road racing. Santana is the one that's gonna set the bar on that one, but we'll all race for second behind him.
There we go, man. Well, good luck to you here tonight at Daytona, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Brian on the pole here tonight. Kevin Santana starting off second here. Let's see what we got. We are out of time. It looks like Brian indeed will maintain the pole here. So he had 15 minutes. He survived here tonight before we turn him loose. So here we go. Checkered flag is out. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Extreme Power season opener here in Daytona. Here we go. Row number 1, Brian Henning on the front row. Kevin Santana to the outside. Jared and Greg there, that second row. Dustin Stevens, look at him rolling off fifth here tonight. Anthony right there to the outside. Roger and Julian alongside of him. Row number 5 here tonight going to be Marissa and Mr. Logan. Doug there as well as Edward. David Collins and Kelly. Tracy Bethel will roll off 15th and Kenneth Blackburn in 16th. And 17th tonight going to be Brian Duncan. So 17 trucks makes the call for the season opener here tonight. We are ready to go. Sprint race here this evening. And you see it. Julian right there in 8th. 1 fast repair is all you're going to have. To keep that in mind, you only got 1 here tonight. We'll get trading paints out of here now that it's done. So ready to go. Greg. Truck's going to roll off. Ready to go. Brian. Who is it going to be to go to victory lane here tonight as they come up on the high banks for the first time? We plate race tonight. Road course race 1 week from now. Brian out front. Round number 1 coming at you. $60 lap. Sprint race incoming. Santana on the outside. Ready to go. Pace truck will get ready to dive down pit road momentarily, and we will get ready to go to green. Brian leading. Here we go. Truck racing here tonight. Greg, Dustin, Brian, Jared, all up here on the front few rows of trucks. Ready to go? Extreme Power is green here tonight in Daytona. Brian will lead them down. Good job by Brian. He'll get up to speed. Greg right there alongside. There goes Julian as well. Logan. Kelly. Start bringing these trucks up to speed here. Big time decisions here early. It is game time here tonight. You know, what's really interesting about this, you don't have the time that you do have in some other leagues. This is more you got to go. You see it, Brian leading. First lap complete, started out front, stays there. Top side, nothing doing yet. Greg, Anthony. Here comes Logan. Here comes Kelly. Edward. All down the back straightaway uniform 2x2 right now. It's Brian getting a shove a little bit from Jared here tonight. Kevin there in the mix also. Kelly. Raja, Edward, Doug, Kenneth, Tracy Bethel back here, Brian Duncan, Dustin Stevens, rolling the inside line right now. 3 laps complete. Down the back straightaway, they'll wiggle around here. Brian leading the charge. Jared right behind him. So everybody back single file for the moment. And what a drive. 3 laps complete of 60. Here tonight, now 4. It is Brian out front. Brian leading the charge. Jared, Dustin, Kelly, Julian. Kevin there with Logan. Greg, Raja, Anthony, Doug, Edward back here. Kenneth back here, Blackburn in line as well. 4 laps in. So it's Brian Henning leading over Kelly, Jared. 2x2, and we stay that way right now. Down the back straightaway. Top lane moving just a little bit. Big shove right now. Man, big push. Right now up top. Everybody continuing to be 2x2. Kelly continuing to lead. There we go. Walton leading the charge. So it's Kelly Walton able to take over the race lead from Brian. Brian going to try to fight back. Can't do nothing right now. Side by side, they are stuck like glue with one another. Brian fighting forward. Now down the back straightaway they go. Kelly leading the charge on the outside. Kelly pulling away. Taking a look, Brian, Logan, Jared, Raja. It's going to be really particular with where you put these trucks here tonight. 3 wide to 75 up top. He'll slide back a lane or two. Sliding right on back, getting back in the line, but it's Kelly leading. Brian slipped in behind. Jared there as well. So right now everybody holding Kelly out front. There's Raja, there's Doug. There's Julian back there. Julian, the 18 working the bottom. Continuing to move forward right now is that 18 of Julian. Wow, and again, you just got to creep your way forward here. Just keep creeping forward. 9 laps complete. Nine of 60 in the books. Field side by side behind them. Kelly out front getting at her. One truck way low down there. Kevin, what happened here? Oh, hard in the wall. Santana with a problem. Off the corner. Gets on the apron, loses the truck, hard into the inside wall. And it hits it again. So the 18 down pit road. Edward. Kenneth Blackburn. Tracy Bethel leading the second ride around. Back here, 3 trucks by themselves. Kelly continuing to lead. Brian tucked in the just digging right now. Raja, Doug, right there. Big wiggle. Kelly Watson, Brian, Jared, Dustin Stevens, Doug, Raja, Greg, Julian. Again, we're 12 laps complete here tonight. So 12 laps in with Kelly Watson leading. Brian there as well. Kelly, nice job. Back behind them, Dustin Stevens, Doug, Greg, Anthony, Raja there as well. Kelly leading the charge. Brian with Jarrett. 13 laps on the board here tonight. Kelly continuing to pull away. 13 of 60 in. Doug there with Edward, Anthony. Two and three wide. Kelly out front. So again, we're 14 of 60 complete. So again, we are looking at Kelly pulling away right now. Brian, Jared, Raja, Dustin Stevens on the outside. Taking a look at Kelly continuing to lead the charge. We should be roughly halfway through, if not a little over, in this fuel run here tonight for these trucks. Santana back on track, 5 laps down. Brian right there. Raja there as well. So again, the first 16 of 60 in the books. Kelly and Brian's been leading the charge ever since we got going green 16 laps ago. Those two have been lockstep. So that is the way we set here tonight. Rock step, it's Kelly, it's Brian. 16 of 50 in the books. All right, guys, a little bit of a stream dip. Sorry about that. We will wait and let the internet pick back up here. It's Kelly continuing to lead. Now, single file, Jared, Dustin, Greg, Anthony, Edward there behind them. Kelly continuing to lead the charge. Kelly now, everybody single file, wrapping the bottom, keeping it down low for the time being. Man. So right now, Kelly leading the charge and getting after it here tonight. Brian, Jared, Dustin. So we set right here. Everybody just holding serve. And there we go. Pit road gonna get busy. 18 laps in, a group of trucks down. They got to get on pit road and off of pit road in a hurry. There we go. So down pit road, one truck gonna slide through. Brian will lead. Jared there with Dustin. Look for this group to come to pit road here very quickly. There we go. They'll come down on the brakes. Leaders. Oh, that's hot, but they'll get down. Nice job. So there we go. Oh, it's going to be tight on fuel. 20. That puts us 20, 40, and right on the edge of making it at 60. Brian will exit pit road. Dustin going to roll out with him. Edward, Jared, Doug, Kenneth, Raja, here comes Raja, Kelly, Logan, Greg, Tracy off of 4, Anthony Black Flag, 2 fast entering. So Brian and Dustin will get back 1 and 2. They're going to have to get up to speed in a hurry. Here comes Edward, here comes Jared. Raja up top. 40 to go here tonight. Logan. Greg. Kenneth Blackburn. Julian back on track as well. But Brian now leads. Raja with help from Edward. This 3-truck pack should run down your leaders. Three-truck tango right here. They're going to get a big run to the back bumper of Dustin. And when they do get there, they should just sweep right on by. Here they come. Dustin will move up. Let them go. Raja leading that pack. Edward, Jared. Dustin will sweep down behind them, try to pick up the draft. Now Brian, they're going to be coming for Brian with a big head of steam. Coming 22 laps in. Remember, stops happen right at lap 20 the first time around. Down the back, Brian has got a big challenge to keep these guys behind him if he wants to hold them at bay. That's not happening. Here they come. They'll sweep to the outside. They'll overtake Brian here. Dustin gonna go with them as well. And they'll kind of form back up. Then there becomes about your 5-truck front pack. Logan's got help with him. Another 4 trucks. Kenneth Blackburn way back here. A true 2-truck tango. Tracy right here in the middle of a 3-truck draft. But it's Raja leading the way. Raja leading. here tonight. Trucks wiggling back and forth. Dustin right in line. Big run right now, 24 of the 60 laps complete. Greg, Kelly, down the back. So 24 laps in, back down the back, straight away we go. Now, working their way forward. Here, 25 laps in. Raja leading the charge. So interesting to watch these guys go for it. 25 complete. So right now, Raja just keeping that truck rock steady at the moment. No mistakes out of Raja for the moment. "26 laps complete." Edward, Jared, as we're about halfway through this one here tonight. So again, we're looking about halfway this time. "27 of 60 left." Raja leading. So right now, Edward, here we go. Brian. So again, we're about 10 laps away from that green flag pit stop. We know it's coming. So what that's gonna do, break this pack up again. Everybody single file. Nobody able to do anything here. Again, if you jump out of line, you kill your group's momentum. As we come by the mark halfway this time back. So we're coming to see halfway at the stripe next time by. Rolling forward. Right now, Raja out front. Raja leading. Edward right there behind him. Greg, Kelly, Doug, Kenneth. Halfway this time. So halfway this time by. 30 laps in. At least one more, maybe two more pit stops. Julian, Kenneth, there's Blackburn, Logan, Greg. Somebody's gonna have to think about this next stop. You saw how much that first one broke the field apart. You're gonna have another really good stop here to stay up near the front. So we're over halfway this time by. Raja leading. "31 laps in. Caution on the racetrack, we do have a yellow. All right, we'll take a look at what happened here. Caution out here. Not sure what happened. Smoke right there. What happened here? See, I got smoke. Not exactly sure from what. Oh, right there it is, Greg. Oh boy. Yo. Oh. Take a look here. They're going to get together. Just one of them things. Greg got out of shape. Nothing Kenneth or none of these guys right here could really do. Man. Just one of those deals. One more luck. He gets out of shape. I don't know what originally got that truck out of shape. One more look here. Coming out of turn 4. Oh, he about wrecked the 75, gets on the brakes. Yeah, just one of them racing deals here. But everybody should come to pit road, and that should put them on a cycle to make their final stop here with about 8 to go. All right, so we're going to go to commercial break. When we come back, we'll be ready for the restart. All right, ready to go. Field gonna stack up yet again here. 2 by 2. Brian will be your race leader as we get ready to go. 34 laps in here tonight of the 260 that was scheduled. Or of the 60, excuse me, that was scheduled here tonight. Edward, Jared, Raja, Dustin, right there as well. So it'll be Brian that leads us to green yet again. So Brian gonna lead us down to go green flag racing one more time here tonight. Field will be 2 by 2 when we do. And this should put us with stops right at the end of this thing. Taking a look. Out of turn 4. Field gonna cycle in. Brian, Edward, let's go. Green flag in the air, let's go. We're underway here tonight yet again. Brian leads right now. So Brian gonna lead us back down, get us back up to speed one more time. Everybody's gonna fight for position here. And again, we're in this unique situation where we're probably gonna have that green flag stop really, really late in the race here. So you gotta get on pit road, get off pit road as well. Nice and smoothly. Don't make any mistakes when it comes to that green flag stop. Gonna be tied up off the corner here. Take a look, about 4 or 5 trucks back. We're starting to get dicey. Now right around P11, P10. These trucks wiggling back and forward. One truck outside wall behind them. He'll hang on to it. Again, fuel window should open here in about, what's that, about 6, 7 laps from now. That fuel window will open. Tracy, oh, trouble right there, the 67. Big problems behind them. Tracy Bethel. Problems in the middle of the pack. Oh. Tracy goes high. Oh man, he just came back down. One more look here. Up, oh. Came back down and there he was. He wandered up about a lane. One more look. Ah, just a mistake there from Tracy. So Tracy Bethel. All right. Yeah, that was, he got free, came back down the hill. Yeah, that was on the 67, I do believe. That would be my call as well. So the ELL was most likely going to go Tracy there in the 14/67. Man. Come down to pit road, make a stop. And then, of course, an EOL. So, I mean, I think he's pretty much going to be at the end of the field anyway. Yeah, he'll roll out. Folks, we'll be right back here in just a moment.
Sega challenges you with the ultimate video game, the Sega Master System.
Hang on.
With more accurate control, more detailed graphics, more levels of play.
Awesome.
The Sega Master System comes with power-based 2 control pads, light phaser, and 2 great video games. Hang on and Safari Hunt.
Gotcha.
And with other games like Rambo, Outrun, and Choplifter, the excitement never stops. The Sega Master System. The challenge will always be there.
All right. Caution back out with 38 laps on the board of 60 here. So again, pit road window gonna open for fuel here in just a few moments. So we look to see we'll get ready to go to green. We're looking right on fuel numbers again. Here we go. There will be 40 laps on the board this time by. Coming to green this time by. Here we go. It'll be just shy of 20 to go here tonight. Brian, Raja, .40 this time by. Coming at you right now. Green flag in the air, let's go. Green is out, let's rock and roll. Audra, Jared, right there as well. Raja leading. Brian right there. Everybody getting back up to speed yet again. See Raja leading the charge. Brian right there behind him. Here we go. 2 by 2. Dustin Stevens up there in the mix. Big wiggle. Let's see what he can do. Brian gonna take back over the race lead. Good job, Brian. Oh, Dustin, big shove to the back bumper. And clear, 20 laps to go here. Next time by, we should see the fuel window open. Gonna be really interesting. When do you make your final stop here? It'll be unbelievably tight. A little bit of a nudge there on the outside. Truck gonna get free on the bottom. He'll hang on. Continuing to roll. I'm looking at this going, when do you make that final stop? That is a hard decision to make. Brian right now, Duncan leading at the moment. So Duncan continuing to lead. Everybody else fighting for running room behind him. I don't think anybody can make all the way to the end without one more stop at the current moment. Just when do you do it? You're in the window now. If I could get a group of trucks to go down with me early, I think as soon as I knew I was in the window, I think I'd go ahead and do it. Problem is getting a group of trucks to commit with you to come on down and do it early. I mean, right now would be the perfect time if you can do it early enough, right? Because you're good on fuel if you stop now. Man, oh man, this is going to be insane to what we see here towards the end of this one. Fuel stops at Daytona, always tricky, and especially tricky if you add the pressure of there just being a few moments, few laps left in the race even. What do you do? Decision time. 3 wide behind them. Everybody giving running room. So you just got to maintain your lane. When you're 3 wide like that, just maintain a lane, right? Don't do anything crazy. Just hold your line. Let the trucks work around you. When it gets hairy is when you start moving around. That's what usually causes issues. Right to the bottom. Inside line rolling. Right now, 16 laps to go. 1 truck on the apron. Oh, whoa, whoa. Everybody scrambling back here. Everybody clear. That could have been a lot worse. I think that was Roger. They got out of shape on the apron. Duncan continuing to lead. So Duncan continuing to lead the way. Brian rolling out front as well. So Brian continuing to roll. Jennings there behind him. 15 laps to go. So it's 15 to go here tonight. Again, fuel. They're inside that fuel window if we were to get a yellow. If we do not get a caution, it'll be interesting to see if they run it to the very end of their tank. Could be about 4 laps to go. 3 wide, middle behind them. Logan. Tracy right here in the middle of 3 wide. That truck right in the middle of 3 right now. Trying to hold on to it. The 3 wide. Brian out front. Dustin Stevens. Right there in the 86. Stevens gonna roll to second. Dustin with help on the top side. Dustin with all kinds of help here. Big wiggle, but he'll get to the race lead. Dustin Stevens out front now. Greg Kelly behind them. Oh, Tracy in the wall hard. Big incident. Oh my gosh. One more look at it. Pack flies apart. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. One more look. Oh, baloney. Down the hill. Wow. Holy crap. Tracy, buddy, I think you're going to get the L on that one as well, bro. Oh, crap. One more look. Tracy, bud, tonight has not been your night, homie. He got low. I don't get it. He got low and then. Yeah, I know. He'll come to pit road, truck destroyed. He don't have a fast repair. I mean, we'll give him the EOL for EOL's sake. So hang tight.
Sega challenges you with the ultimate video game, the Sega Master System. With more accurate control, more detailed graphics, more levels of play. Awesome! The Sega Master System comes with power-based 2 control.
All right, back here, and I think Tracy has destroyed the truck. His night is over. So now everybody will come to pit road this time. Top off on fuel, and they should be good till the end. All right. Well, that was interesting. Truck mowing the grass. There we go. Everybody will come down. So everybody will come down for fuel here. So you're taking a look. David leading. Right now, it'll be 10 to go. Ten laps to go. So everybody should have enough fuel to make it to the end here tonight. So again, we will see the green with less than 10 to go tonight. Ready to go. Field doubled up. Lights will go off. Here we go. Here we go yet again. It's going to be less than a 10 lap dash here tonight. So, you can see it'll be 9 to go this time by. Dustin on the outside. Ready to roll. And we'll see what we can do. Coming to green. Ready to go. So what can we do as we come to green? Two by two, let's go. Green the flag this time. Green in the air, let's roll. Now up to speed. It'll be David back out front now. He'll lead down through the corner. It'll be 8 laps to go this time by. Big push. Big shove on the bottom lane. Couple of cars going as hard as they can here. Dustin gonna get a big run on the outside. Dustin gonna be almost clear. He'll get the outside line to roll. Trouble, big incident. Another incident, big time problems. Oh boy. Oh. 3-1. Not gonna fit. Yep. One more look. The 814. Oh. Yeah, it was just a hole that didn't work. And big impact up on the side. Wow. The 814 there, and here we go again. The caution back out one more time tonight. That would be Jared. Oh, a little bit of beating and banging under yellow here. Forced it 3 wide. And there we go. We'll be right back, folks.
Sega challenges you with the ultimate video game, the Sega Master System. With more accurate control, more detailed graphics, more levels of play. Awesome! The Sega Master System comes with power-based 2 control pads, light phaser, and 2 great video games. Hang on and Safari Hunt. Gotcha! And with other games like Rambo, Outrun, and Choplifter, the excitement never stops. The Sega Master System. The challenge will always be there.
All right, back once again. 7 to go. So David, ready to roll. Six laps to go this time, bye. So lights off on the pace car. So it'll be 6 to go at the stripe. Two by 2, 6 to go. And again, it'll be a 5-lap dash to the end. Six to go. It'll be David Dustin on the front row here. But here we go. Six to go. The 2 by 2 coming to green this time. Ready to go. It'll be a 5-lap run to the end. Right here. Here we go, 5 to go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag in the air, let's go. 5-lap run to the end here tonight. 5 laps to go this time by. David, Dustin, Greg, Dustin Stevens, Logan, Jared there as well. Everybody getting back up to speed, looking for 4 to go this time by. David Collins leads the charge right now with just 4 laps to go this time. 4 to go. Look at the 10 up top there. Big run coming. He's got help with Julian all over the back bumper. 4 to go. Here we go. Big push coming on the top. 4 laps to go. Whoa. Getting dicey up front here. Couple of trucks gonna pull off. Oh boy. Big run. It's Greg leading. Greg out front. Stevens to the back bumper of Julian. Stevens trying to push Julian clear. Here we go. 3 trucks locked together on the bottom. Coming to 3 laps to go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Getting dicey, getting dicey. Dustin Stevens there. They'll all check up behind the inside row. Off the corner we go. Man, where do you run? 3 to go here. Stevens the second, pushing Julian clear. Stevens. Dustin Stevens the second. Julian leading the way in this one. Big push there behind him. Big wiggle. There's the chin trying to make a move of Greg. Not anything there. Now big push on the inside line. Coming to 2 to go. Big wiggle. The 10 got in the back of the 06. Or the 86 pushed him nearly through. Wrecking behind him. We stay green for now. 2 to go. Do they make it back to the white? Next flag will end it if we get back to the white flag. Brian. Julian. Here we go. Shoving for all it's worth. Oh boy, Brian on edge out ahead. Coming to 3, clears Julian. What a move by Brian. Julian back to the back bumper. Back to the back deck lid, if you will. Door banging behind him. Julian goes to the top side. White flag, 1 to go here tonight. Julian clear. Here we go. Getting dicey up front. 1 lap to go. Here comes Logan. Logan with a run outside. Oh boy, Logan gonna clear. Julian backing up on the bottom. Inside lane coming back. Okay, Logan gonna slide down. Block a little bit here. Oh, Dustin nearly getting wrecked. Dustin Stevens around. Out of turn 4. Logan as they wreck behind him. Logan leads. They spread apart behind him. Julian coming. But Logan will win it here tonight. Wow. Logan with the dub. Brian second. Doug third here tonight. Man. Logan getting that dub here tonight. What a finish. Great race, you guys. All right. Logan, how about that, man?
Man, that was awesome, dude. That's my first win in this league, and it's like 4 seasons. I've been so close so many times. This feels nice.
Well, man, not only did you win it off turn 4 there, you had pretty much the most beautiful setup. They got 3
Yes, I
wide
did.
behind you, no run coming. That had to look good in the mirror.
Yes, it did. And I was trying to help Julian out because he was kind of shoving me, but I was also trying to manage the gap of the trucks behind me. I couldn't have happened any better than that. That was awesome.
Well, man,
First win, first race of the year. So that feels really good.
after a while of trying, I know how that feels.
Yep. I don't know how many podiums I've gotten, so it's might be the breakout one.
There we go. Well, man, what a way to start your season. That should put you on a fast track here.
Yes, sir.
Now
Now we got a
you-
road course race next week too. I'm good at
Yeah,
those, so.
yeah. Just hold it together there, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, anybody on Partners on Truck, anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Well, I'd just like to give a shout out to Julian for putting this on every year, and I know it gets expensive. And thank you to you for doing the broadcast. It's something that I always say to everybody too. So it's just thank you to everybody for coming out, and for Dodge and Ram for making a damn good truck.
Yes, sir. Well, burn it down there on the front straightaway. How about that, buddy?
Yes, sir. I just blew my motor.
I don't want that transmission either. You can keep that because it's probably
No, I don't
shot.
want it either.
All right, man. Good job, man.
Thank you, bro.
All right, Logan, everybody goes to victory lane here tonight for his first win in the league. And we'll get ready to talk to Brian. They got all kind of conflubbled. Brian didn't have a run. Hey, Brian, Matt in the booth, you get a copy.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Finishing P2 here. Y'all kind of got 3 wide off of 4, kind of killed all your momentum.
Oh yeah, I mean, last lap nobody lifts. I wanted to be on the outside honestly, because usually top lane prevails here. But I don't know. It just seems like most guys in this league don't do that, and they still like to run on the bottom. Yeah, I do know the top lane usually works out. I feel bad for Julian, but hey, good job for Logan.
Yeah, Logan getting it done here tonight. What's this mean to you getting the season going like this?
Like I said, this is a pretty good league. I like Julian. He's a damn good guy, and all the people in this league. It's always fun. Feels nice to get second, since I know I'm not going to make a lot of these races. So I'll take the points where I can get them.
Yeah, there you go, man. Well, look forward to seeing you back here very soon, bud.
Thank you, sir. Take care.
All right. Good job, Brian. Congrats.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go for P3 here. Doug there getting her done, P3. There he is, the old 64 camp. All right, Doug, Matt up here in the booth. Get a copy?
Yes, sir.
All righty, man. You're going to wound up third here. Good podium finish to start the season.
Yeah, that was a very, very close second, third place finish there. That was a lot of fun. That was a good race.
Yeah, y'all got 3 wide. You kind of didn't have a shot at the win at that point.
What's that?
When y'all got 3 wide off of 4, that kind of killed all the momentum for the win, however.
It did. It did.
Yeah.
It's still a lot of fun, man. That was, yeah.
All righty, man. What do you think road course action coming up next week? What's your thoughts heading to that?
Not good at road courses. What's the track?
Daytona road course.
Ooh, yeah. No, I'm not good at road courses, but I'll give it my best shot.
There we go. Anybody on the truck you want to give a shout out to, buddy?
Well, you guys up here in the booth do a good job, that's for sure. And Julian for her putting on the race.
Yes, sir, man. Well, congratulations, bud.
Thank you. Thank you.
All righty, man. We'll see you next week back here at Daytona for the road course.
All right, absolutely. Thank you.
All right, everybody. What a night. Season opener for the Extreme Power Racing League trucks here at Daytona. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A first-time league winner here tonight. And we do it all again next week. Same time, we go road course racing. Come right back here next Sunday. Road course right here at Daytona. Yeah. For everybody here tonight, thank you to everyone, and we will see you guys next time out.